Leo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for August 12th through the 18th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Leo. What do we got for you? All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Three of Pentacles. There's a partnership that shows up here. I don't know what kind of a partnership, but it's here, and we're probably going to talk about it in this reading, because otherwise it wouldn't show up here opening up the reading. So in the recent past, the Queen of Cups, the Hermit, the Star, really starting to align with your heart, and that in itself is starting to open up the path of your desires, your real desires, not what you think you want, not what you I kind of feel like I want that or that or that, that's my biggest desire. And this is the true meaning of your desires revealing themselves. And they're not going to reveal themselves necessarily in the shape and form of something. Your heart knows. That's all I can say about that energy right there. In the current situation, the Three of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the King of Wands, you're definitely pursuing something here. You're very passionate about something, you're pursuing something. It feels like it's not the easiest path. Like there's some pain along the way. But I don't see you giving up because of it. Because you're very open towards whatever this is. In the immediate future, the Chariot, the Knight of Swords, the Five of Cups. Yeah, I hate being the messenger for not great news, but it's like the outcome is more satisfying than the actual path in this case, because it feels like this situation is growing into a way better. Like right now you feel very passionate about something and you're showing me that energy at this level. In the immediate future, you're definitely pursuing it with almost everything you got, and it's starting to really grow. So the outcome is definitely something potentially bigger than what you think right now. However, the more it opens up and the more it grows, the harder it gets. And that's the energy that I don't want to deliver, but I have to, because this is part of what I do, basically. It's here. If it's here, I'm not gonna put it to the side and be like, "Oh, Leo, it's gonna be great." No, it's like it's gonna be shitty sometimes. You know, it is what it is. If that's what showed up, that's what showed up. Let's do the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. I keep seeing this by your side. And there's a partnership here that, if you look at it from the distance, it's like everything's fine here, you know, it's moving along quite fine. But then I look at that Five of Pentacles there in the middle of it all, kind of gives me a sense of dragging down. Like, I'm not gonna say that this partnership is slowing you down. It does go in that direction, but it doesn't feel, if anything, you would be the one that's slowing you down, not any kind of influence of a partnership or another person, or, you know, that's ultimately on you, you know. But there's I see your progress, and then you throw in this partnership along the way, and it's like, if it's a partnership and it's a healthy one at that, it should move along with the energy of the progress. Well, this one, you throw it in there and it's kind of like pulling on the progress backwards. So I don't know what the fuck this is ultimately to you. Again, I'm seeing it there. It's kind of like, hold on, it looks good, but why does it feel Like it's pulling on the energy of progress, though. If anything, it's going to slow things down in terms of that progress, you know. It's not going to stop you from it. It's not going to, but it's, that's the thing. You look at the energy of a partnership, it should lift you up with it all. If it's a proper, healthy one. I don't know. But anyways, let's do the Queen of Cups. In the recent past, you get the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Five of Cups. Yeah. That's how a heart is opening up. I don't know what the hell you did here, but you definitely stepped into an energy of opening up your heart where you would feel, and it's by looking at the past there. So there's a lot of cleanup in past energies, and the more you, it's like layers, right? You take off those layers, you uncover what's underneath, and what's underneath is your heart, you know, that's been covered by all sorts of things. So that must have been a lot of healing done for that to happen. It's really nice in the way it's showing up, and it's showing up like a process there. Let's do the Hermit, the Tower, the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Cups. You didn't have it easy, did you, through this healing? A lot of parts of you are disconnecting. This is basically a healing process I'm looking over on your side, and it's like the parts in which those layers came off and your heart came in more and more to the surface. It felt freaking amazing, you know. But there's those times in which you have to kind of come face to face with nasty shit, you know, that are potentially part of your past experiences. And I see you quite resistant to those, because who the hell wants to look at nasty stuff through our healing? Nobody does. It would be easier if we just went on this smooth ride of beautiful energies, and that's that. And I healed. Yay. The thing is, most of our healing comes from nasty situations, you know, from having to face some ugly truths about ourselves. And whenever those times came, you're quite resistant. You're like, nah, I don't want to. But you know, that's true for everybody. So it's just you're kind of showing me your personal path through this. I feel like something broke you eventually, because otherwise you wouldn't have been able to release your heart from underneath those layers. But initially there was definitely this resistance. Let's do the Star. You get the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, the Seven of Cups. Okay, yeah, slowly but surely you definitely get into a place of being completely honest with yourself and just aligning fully with your truth to see what that truth is about, and to see what's best for you and what your heart's desire is. From a higher soul perspective, again, not from a human mind perspective. I think I like red cars. Who the fuck cares? No, not that, you know? Okay. So the ups and downs of healing here for sure. Let me see the Three of Swords in the current situation, the Five of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Six of Cups. You have someone here that you care about a lot, but there's quite the bumping heads, you know, between you and this energy. I feel like it's part of this. And the energy of bumping heads is really creating a lot of pain for you, because you care a lot for whoever this is. Let's do the Ace of Wands. You get the Page of Cups, the Four of Cups, the King of Cups. See, that's I can't figure out, and I don't want to tell you, because that's not what I truly feel. I don't want to tell you, oh, this is, it shows up like that, but I don't feel it like that. Like something in the way, like this is creating disruption for you. You know, whatever this is. Yeah, you care for them, but like something in that energy is pulling you down. And I can't say that because I don't truly get it like that. It's something else. There's something else here. What the hell is it? I don't see this energy as a disruption. I see it pulling you down in your energy. But then again, why would you be influenced to such extent? You know, that you are ending up being pulled down by this. If that's the case, you know? Because I see you pursuing something here with a certain level of energy. And that level is there because you are affected by whatever the hell is going on here. And it's like if you not being affected by that would be removed, your level that you're approaching this with would increase a lot, by a lot. Like you would be all in here. So if anything, I kind of see this as, instead of considering this energy as being potentially supportive, you may think of it as not. You know, like the opposite of supportive. But I don't see you necessarily considering it as dragging you down. You know, it just influences you for sure. Let's do the King of Wands in the current situation, the Hierophant, the Moon, the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you're very driven here. So wherever you're going here with this one, whatever you're pursuing, you're definitely going to get there. Now, the how becomes a little difficult at times, but it's because of the influence that other energies have on you. And that's where you need to look into. Because no energy outside of yourself should influence you to such extent that you slow yourself down. No matter their attachment to you, your attachment to them, no matter. Doesn't matter, regardless. You know? So let's do the Chariot in the immediate future. The Eight of Swords, the High Priestess, the Page of Pentacles. You're a little confused here. I see the universe wanting to help you out on this path. And you seem a little bit confused. Because I see the universe kind of sending you all sorts of signals, signs, all sorts of guidance along the way. And you look at that and you're like, huh. Like the interpretation of those signs from the universe seems to be a little... But I do see you coming right back into... Let me check with my intuition though. You know, let me not interpret these completely off and then kind of get myself in trouble, because I don't even fucking know what to make out of these signs. I'll just need a minute to check with my intuition. So yeah, that would be a good idea here, because the universe is definitely trying to assist you through the heaviness of this path that sometimes shows up. For the Knight of Swords, you get the Knight of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Three of Pentacles. There it is again. Like you're showing up right. Everything shows up balanced, right? You're on the right track. You have your little bumps in the road, but you take care of them as you go through them and shit like that. And then there's this partnership again with a little bit of a hold. It's like, okay, everything is proper here for you to move, for you to get going, for you to keep this energy flowing. And then, oh, pause. Why? This. And again, nowhere here I'm seeing you pointing your finger and saying, yeah, they're slowing me down, man. No, because it's not about that. It's not about that, but something that has to do with this energy here is making you slow yourself down. Let's do the Five of Cups. The Lovers, the Knight of Wands, the Three of Cups. Huh, that's a contrasting energy, because then you're pointing me back at your past, and you're showing me a contrasting energy to this partnership, one that lifts you up. So this is not about these other partnerships you have with one or the other. This is not about other people. This is about you. Why to this partnership you respond in a way that brings you down? Why to this partnership you respond in a way that brings you up? Because it's not the person. You can think all you want. Oh, that person used to lift me up, and that's why. Oh, this person brings me down, man. Nobody should be responsible for you going up or down, or being uplifted or not, or feeling like, it's all you. So, okay. Let me see what the universe has. As a final advice, the 8 of Swords, the 8 of Wands, the 2 of Swords. I feel like you want to talk about it, potentially, with somebody or with whoever this is. The thing is, you're so confused that you don't even know what you want to talk about. So it's like, I need to say something. What? I don't know. I have no fucking clue. Because it's interesting, your energy shows up very clear in regards to this path that you're pursuing, which I feel like this is a personal kind of a path of you building yourself up, working on yourself, and maybe you have even a goal at the end of that, like, oh, that's what I'm pursuing, I'm going after it. And then there's this situation that you're dealing with along the way, and this one I feel like you want to approach with, we have to talk about this, like, what? Or is it that anytime you talk about it, you kind of spin around in circles and you get into the same position? There seems to be quite the lack of clarity over what you want to bring as an energy to this situation. So until you find that, talk about it if you want, but you don't know what about. So, but anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.